Okay, my internet is very spotty, so I'm going to get to a part where I can safely save and call it done for the now, I think. I don't quite know why it's doing this. It was working just fine yesterday. That sucks. Oh, also, Miles confirmed his dad was dead.
I'm sorry for your loss. Do I know you? I'm
Miles is
Peter
a
Parker.
little
I was at
harsh.
City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know.
Peter's trying to be very sincere here, and I can appreciate it, but it feels uncomfortable to me, but then again, it also feels like it's supposed to be.
Me. But I just wanted to say, I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan. I'm sorry. I was just trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right.
I like how she's willing to believe him. She just is open, just saying, I can't
Hey,
follow your
it's
hunch.
me.
Hey,
It's sad, but it's true. Basic web shooters are maxed. Impact webs just got their next upgrade. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the web bombs as a whole, so I don't think I'll be upgrading these unless I just have spare points later on. I have that one now. Now I just need to get this one, and then I will be done with the necessary skills that I really need. I can start doing just extra stuff, like the air yank, finish off my air launch capabilities, then I can come over here and just start spamming stuff over here, just as I feel like it. I don't think I'll get these because I'm not doing stealth enough to warrant it, because I will avoid that like the plague if I can. But disarming, I think, will be the first to go, especially once you get down here to rocket return. And these are nice, but I think I'll try to go for the disarming ones first, just to get them done. I'm not a fan of the throw or the ground strikes, so I'll get it if I have the points later, but priority-wise, I know what I'm going
Thinking I
for.
screwed up. And that
And it
kid
looks like
lost his
my
father.
internet connection is back to how it usually is, so hopefully we're good for the rest of this stream.
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. It makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Yeah, but Peter has a point.
There's a pigeon. Don't fly away, please!
Yeah, I know I gotta find Martin Lee and deal with this
Nothing like
bombing,
putting my
but
skills to good
this
use.
pigeon, though.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create...
And you see all these discussions about the city bombing, and it's nice to see like real-time updates on things that are happening in the world around you.
Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Oh, you don't get this until later, which I just found it without the map, which is kind of fun.
Hey, Howard. I think I found one of Pidgey's cousins.
This is the
Dusty
final
Gold
research station
Just
quest,
left the
which
stain
is
on my
where
suit.
you're trying to dodge Thor, which is pretty fun. I might try to do that one just because it's pretty fun, to try to dodge lightning as
I'll do the same for any
Spider-Man,
others I find.
but I'll think about it.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
Well, there goes that stealth mission.
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. Looks like the circuits need a little more juice. Uh-huh. There.
Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Almost there. One more box should do it. Gotcha. That's it.
There you go, Pete. You just successfully broke and entered.
Oh man, guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs. This is crazy. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait, these are Osborn campaign offices. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right.
I will say I've taken some more
Using
looks
those
at
places
the
above for the demons.
new
Bomb
suit
making, gun
for
running.
Spider-Man 2.
My God.
They got the
And it
red
looks like they're planning
better.
another attack.
I wish
This
that they
time
kept the
on
little
Norman
red
Osborn's
panels on the
campaign office.
legs, but that's
He must
fine.
have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I like what
I
they
found
did
an
with the
address
boots,
here.
but the
I think it's their
gloves
staging
is what
area.
they, I think, had good
If I hurry,
here.
I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
You can see the separation between the palm and the fingers and how it looks like it would actually move when they're trying to
Yuri, it's
do
me.
something.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
In the new gloves, it looks like it's more just one piece, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. The spider symbol's great. I just feel like there are two things that I would have left alone, and that's the pants and the gloves. Everything else about the suit is a drastic improvement. The shade of red, how they did the spider symbol, the boots. Everything about the 2.0 suit is better, except in my opinion, the gloves and the pants. But that's kind of small. I'm sure it will grow on me in time anyway. It's just first looks, that's my opinion about it so far.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
Really?
I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
Need challenge tokens to unlock these. To upgrade
Nice.
these, I should say.
Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
I was not looking.
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
Oh, I missed.
Nap time. Lee's not out here. Better check inside.
Okay, Pete. You're the captain now.
They have bases all around the city.
More strongholds, bases, whatever you want to call them. They make me
What else can
exhausted
I
just
find
looking at
around
them.
here? Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. This is bigger than I thought. Looks these guys aren't kidding around.
Truck bomb.
Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile.
Oh, my favorite. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite Peter.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office.
Nice. Did you find me?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Ow. You son of a gun. You're hurting me. I don't appreciate that. One of the times web bombs are useful. I'm not saying that they're bad, I'm just saying that I don't prefer to use them.
We're descending to location.
Ooh, Silver Sable.
Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverburn.
They have a whole code for Spider-Man, because they're like, oh, shit. I'll leave that one. Oh, we got a super-powered individual. This is their turf. Mommy? Sorry,
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle. Go. We'll talk later.
Little intense, but I like it. And of course, that was also him just getting a feel for the situation because, as he shows later, he is more than capable of getting out of those little cable thingies.
So fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm heading to Lee's
Pigeon!
office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Pigeon! Threats against pigeon kind include Spider-Man.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Shabam.
Taken hostage on a tourist bus. That's a New York reality tour for you. I don't like him.
I never got that before where someone asked, what are your comments on the demons? I don't like them.
Control, requesting update from Bowery. Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demons.
Back at Feast. Back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. Here we go.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him too.
Good on Pete. He's here for
Here's the
multiple
mom's number.
reasons. He's like, I gotta go to Feast because I gotta check on this, and also I want to give Miles something
Hey,
to
you
do.
haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Ah, trash.
Hey,
Spider-Man cleaning up New York City.
home for the bombing. You okay?
One disgusting mess at a time.
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career hurdles, but you never know until you try. Give it a shot.
Gotta be inconspicuous. Oh, here's another pile of trash.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Nobody mind
This
me,
office is
homeless
locked.
people. I'm
How
just
do I
going
get
to
in
be
there?
getting into this
Quietly.
secure office. How am I going to be doing that? I don't know. Thank you for moving away. And web shooters on
There's a
Peter
vent
Parker.
somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. There.
One of the few times you interact with your web shooters as Peter Parker. Sorry, May. I'm busy.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
That's a great question there, Mega Man.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him.
Yeah, I know about
Like
the
a
yin
demon
yang
that could only
symbol.
be... Lee did so much for New
That's
York.
kind of
I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
colloquial knowledge, I'd say. Just everybody kind of has that. Okay.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes!
Gotta get the perfect yin yang going on your weird puzzle lock. But you do what you gotta do.
What are you
See,
hiding,
Peter,
Lee?
that is a pressure plate. You can see it because of the wire running from it, and the fact that it is the only solid piece of metal in this room, aside from the grates.
Lee's giving his powers to the others.
That thrummy
How does Lee
sword.
imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
Good job, Peter.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Lee was keeping tabs on Wilson Fisk, too. Trying to predict when he'd fall. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Take the Devil's Breath folder.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
That's ominous.
Creepy.
Negative photo. And
Phew. It's a burn room. Wired to destroy evidence.
I do like how Peter will get down on a web a little bit.
One more.
You get a better angle for things. You can go down and up as you want.
Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Because you know no one's supposed to be in here because you can see that room through here, so it's like, oh, let me just move this very heavy piece of machinery that no one should have been able to do from this side of the wall.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be.
That's ominous.
I should go.
It's like, hey, I don't want to hurt you, but if you get
When my
involved,
work is done.
I will become involved in kind.
Wait!
Yeah, Peter, he knows, okay? Let's be honest. No one is expecting Peter Parker to throw down with some homeless
Finally
people.
got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey.
Spider-Punk did dirty in this game, but the suit looks nice enough. Oh, I do love upgrading spider drones. I forgot about that. Challenge backpacks and landmarks. I don't think I'll need to do many challenges total as long as I do well on the ones that I decide to do.
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes.
Yeah, Peter, glowing eyes means nothing other than corrupting touch.
And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Really, Peter, that's where your mind jumps to? What should I cook? talking about him picking up his old backpack, and it's like, man, you should have just looked in the backpack. If you knew it was there, and you could have gotten to it, you should have, like, opened it and been like, do people just respect the fact that it's
Doctor.
Spider-Man's?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. See you right there. I wonder if this means I have a job again.
Well,
I can
I'd
stop
assume
by.
so, Peter.
Just for a minute.
Pigeon!
The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
It's getting away.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison.
Which is fair.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
You should have given these to Miles when he gets his spider powers at the end of the game. That would have been fun. Like, hey, here's a classic. Learn to work with these before you get your new stuff. Oh, I need challenge tokens. Dang it. I can't wait for that. I'm going to do this, then I'm going to do 2 research stations. Well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll be back. I won't even stop the stream.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Oh.
I wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that.
If you look, and you know what you're looking for later, that is a piece of rhino armor. That is a piece of electro vesting thing. That is a needle for a rapid... It's a quick release poison needle, but he doesn't specify that. And this is the raft. And it's like, oh, here's how much I can get for all this, which is how he's getting his funding. He's like, oh, here's how much money you need to do all this. Ooh, boy. There's a lot of these now. I'll do these before I leave, I think.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Well, yeah, probably.
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again. Man.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting...
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
And you can see this, it's organic, underlying structure, hard shell. You can see the little, like little wiry thingies that do their extendable. It's the prototype for his Doc Ock arms, and it's just, I will go ahead and do these, I think, just to get them done.
What was Doc working on with this?
Oh, it's so quick. Oh, it's so nice.
Beautiful. Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
That one there. This one there. Yeah, there you go, Peter. Think with your big brain. Get your big brain going. Ba-doop.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface.
This is a very quick level
What's
up.
Doc working on with this?
Subtract one there. This one here. Subtract these two. This one here. Subtract those two. Your first case of addition, subtraction, little line puzzle,
Great
but it's not
conductivity.
bad.
Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily. Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
It's best to go with the ones that you know are harder to do. You can go, okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. What will work? That one there. Double it up. And these go here. It's not hard, which is why it's here, I'm pretty sure. But it's
Great. Pretty high
it could be
cytotoxicity.
better.
Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface.
I don't know how they do it, but it could be better. Maybe a rotation type thing instead of having to click and drag.
Tests on carbon nanotube
It just feels kind of
biocompatibility.
unintuitive. How do I do this? I forgot. My mind is slipping, it seems. Maybe this one here. This one here. And this one. There we go. Like I said, it can be difficult. It's just, it feels like it could have been more intuitive.
Tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better.
77, S12, R80, X09, P12. Shows just how many he's gone through.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
It's that one. Just, what do I do with this one? I do that. There we go.
Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic. Doc's messing around with superconductors.
That sounds risky, but let the duck do what he wants to do, I guess. Oh, I know how this one goes. Those, and this one with the big one. It's completely nullified. That one, and this one.
Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller? Some kind of polymer.
Yes, Peter, very, very descriptive description there. Some kind of polymer. It's like saying, it appears to be some kind of metal doohickey that will do what it's supposed to do. That one there. I think. This one here. No, that one doesn't go there. That one goes there.
This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
That sounds dangerous.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better?
Because we're not playing God here, Otto.
Ready?
Oh, that looks creepy and cool.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Come on, Peter, gorilla scientist extraordinaire.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
And there we go.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
Well, you're homeless right now, Peter, but...
Changing the world.
Good point.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Well, you can do a little bit of work, Peter. Here we go.
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing.
And here we go.
These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed-axis designs. Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetic's functionality over time. Welcome to the future.
This is getting a little too real for me. But I'm sure it'll be fine.
Prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool.
And creepy. Yeah, there you go.
Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
I mean, he is a scientist, Peter. What do you expect? Here we go. That one will go there, I know. Okay, so I'm a little too high.
Revolutionary, but not 100% stable. We need to refine this design.
And there you go.
What's that? What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Yeah, it's not AIM. He's working for himself, but yeah.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
Yeah!
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Oh no. Feels a little sketch to me. Alright, sorry MJ, I'm gonna have to cut you short. I need to buy the chain finisher. And with that, my essential skills have been completed. I'm on the cusp of another level up, I think.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's.
I will do... Where is it? Hiding in the crowd. Bacteria buddies.
Be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Once I get there, I will be taking my bio break.
What's the status of our position in the West Village? Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
I've got my problems with Sable International, but when they're fighting demons, we're on the same side. Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butts. I need to find a way to stop the demons for good. But it was fun.
Today is a day for somber reflection, for mourning, honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow.
That's my favorite J. Jonah Jameson speech in this whole game.
Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for the bombing. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. If we're gonna keep New York safe, we can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're going to take it back.
I'm just gonna perch. You can all just enjoy the sights of the city. Good old Peter Parker.
All units, mass terrorists are believed to be transporting a bomb. Officers needed in Hudson Town.
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Alright. Back at it again. Alright. Back at it again. I know I sound a bit muffled, but that's just going to be how it is. I mean, I can try this and see if it works any better. I can try this and see if it works any better. Which I think it might. And we're just going to go from here. One of my favorite of these,
This is one of Mom's earliest
for no other
projects.
reason than it's just more of a challenge than anything else.
All the plastic in the oceans. But we, well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
Okay, Pete, you are experimenting with plastic-eating things, and you think you can crack this plastic-eating bacteria to go into the oceans in an afternoon in a better-equipped lab than this Oscorp thing, and your response is ESU lab.
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
And this is why it's fun. It's like you can web zip and pull yourself to things, but you cannot web swing.
Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable.
Which is why the double web zip and the point launch boost are very good upgrades to have for this specific one.
These people never saw a guy jogging. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use.
Yep, ESU garbage.
All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius' lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Gotta get a big boost to get myself going a little quicker. Gotta stay on the rooftops.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
Yeah, feels like something you should probably do.
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
And I like how story-specific ones are just so much easier than the optional
I
ones.
improved the bacteria, but I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
Okay, Peter, you can stop talking now. It is fun to show, hey, here's traversal without the web swinging mechanic. Use our other mechanics, and it's like, it works. But it shows you just how much you rely on web swinging for the entirety of this
Full of plastic.
game.
Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before.
That's
Probably needs
really
further
fast, Pete. It just ate that whole, like, fuel container.
It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it.
It was
Even
really
when no one
fast.
arrived. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Oh, the wrestler suit. Very funny. I'll save up for those. I'm just going to do a couple of these research stations just because they're kind of fun. And I want to do the lightning dodging again. Just because I think it'll be fun for you guys. Oh, pigeon!
Target acquired. Oh, no, there it goes.
I'm right on your butt, pigeon. Not literally, but... Oh, it's gonna get away. Oh, I lost this pigeon, I think. Oh, I gotta get to this pigeon.
Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to congratulate. I would have loved to have been. Better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day!
Sure.
Spider-Man. Loft's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew them best, of course.
Sandra?
I'm gonna skip that one. It makes me uncomfortable. Peter not being the best at social cues.
It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust.
Just call it a hunch, Pete.
If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
Once more, smog swinging into the abyss. Hit that one.
Okay, got that one.
Just hold your breath, Pete. Come on. It's not that hard.
This can't be good for me.
It can't. So stop breathing it in.
Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. did. Phew.
Sounds like you're coughing up a lung there, Pete.
Okay. Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then.
It's not letting me equip the camera? That's super strange. Okay, so it's not working in the actual game, but in this setting it's working fine. I think Remastered might have bugged on me. That's super weird. I'm gonna abandon the mission and see if I can get my camera to work at all. That is super strange. I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna try something. Okay, photo mode shortcut works.
We've got reports of multiple hostile vehicles. Officers are in pursuit.
I don't know what's happening with it. I guess I'll just leave it be. That sucks. What happened to my controller? You're not worried about those, Pete. They're gonna blow up the city. Because you're gonna go have a dinner date. Because I'm frustrated.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston. Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
And another... Ugh. I hate that this also... Not only is it a flashback...
Men are all carrying firearms.
But it's a Mary Jane flashback. Just let her explain something, and telling is better than showing in this case. Just let her be an idiot off screen.
Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was happy.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah. We build this war base for Lee. He finances the boss's needs.
Need to get into that office.
Clean your slag off that sloppy well.
What are they building? Is this all for Lee?
Yes.
Careful.
They just said that.
What's going on?
Am I hearing things?
Easy does it.
Gotta navigate these cardboard boxes. Whoa.
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Wait!
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Hey, I heard something.
That guy's not going anywhere. Maybe I can distract him. Wait!
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Saw something. Gotta check it out.
And run up here.
Some kind of military hardware?
Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our last run?
Office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here. Those barrels seem important. Alchemy.
Someone there?
Ooh. I hate this part.
What's in these?
I hate it a lot.
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
The big T, Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment.
Looks like Mr. X. And I kinda dig it.
And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have come here in the first place. No. This is Spider-Man stuff, not reporter with too much to prove stuff.
Made it. Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. Here, GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January...
I think it's funny she has a Spider-Man plushie with the advanced suit.
Pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah, they made a new one, and she's already bought it. That's pretty funny to me.
Let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking... what if we teamed up?
But you want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
I do like that you can see how comfortable they are.
Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Yes? What do you want me to do?
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Whee! That's a good moment.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something.
I'll do data chain, I guess.
Lee might be planning something even worse than City
I want to get this level up before I start this
Partners
mission.
now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners. Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
Hey, I'm a Leo.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to... Okay, now to find another link in the array. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Because it is. But it's Oscorp space, and
Pete, it won't matter what's on the server if
Osborn's keeping it off the books. Where do you go?
Getting close.
There we go. Where? Where go?
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
There go. Bazinga.
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Good. Looks good. Let's see. This is for all the marbles. It's working! Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
There's camera. Okay, camera's back now. I'll retry Smog Alert now that my camera function is working again. Oh hey, it's me and another Spider-Man. I forgot about that one. I gotta do the fast travel more, it's very fun. Retrying the smog.
This station's simple, but really important.
Okay.
It measures toxins in the air.
I can't skip the cinematic.
Any
Dang!
city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
Oh yes, gotta love a good Spidey hunch.
Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me.
Oh, look at all them smog clouds.
Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die.
Don't die.
That's it. Phew. Okay. Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. One down. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. That's a keeper.
Peter in his battle against inhaling smog. Huffing gas right out of tailpipe.
And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
There we go. There we go. I'm getting very close. I'm just needing challenge tokens, and then I'm going to be set. And the final focus bar.
There's a pigeon. It's getting away. I hope nobody sees me doing this.
Gotta get that pigeon, Pete. Air yank successfully collected. Blast off is the only one on here that I'm actually wanting because that's the one I use the most. So it'll give me some breathing room when I'm doing my air launch. I might do the Tombstone side mission.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost... That time.
Just beating the tar out of demons with trash cans.
Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed. Bad.
This is Stable Control. What's the status of our position in touchdown? Need reinforcements out. We're taking fire.
Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
开火！如果我们干掉蜘蛛侠，就能粉碎这座城市的士气。
I don't care enough to get that air throw. I do love payback though.
Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
Ooh, there's one right there.
Stable Control. What's the situation in Koreatown? Demons are firing on our APC.
Hey, Pete. So So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts.
You can contact the plumbers or the city to let them know.
Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix.
Except you don't know what you're doing,
Shouldn't
Pete.
have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Better than duct tape. Got it. Voila! All fixed. Just in time. Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Nailed it.
Usually I'm like, yeah, this is something only Spider-Man can do. This is definitely something you should have let the city take care of, Peter.
Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Well, they could, because you kind of caused it, but whatever, Peter. I'll do that one later. I need to get a move on. I gotta actually start doing missions again. I'm getting sidetracked as I enjoy the research stations. I've done enough of them. I gotta stop. Story only, unless I get really close to a level up, and then I might go back on my word.
This is Sable Control. What's our situation in Nomad? Taking heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
Spotted blood, radioactive spotted blood.
Police look like they could use some help.
I like how the cops actually like Spider-Man. In Miles Morales, they don't like Miles Spider-Man because he's brand new and he's kind of messing things
Somebody
up.
was in a hurry.
But actual Spider-Man, the cops actually like and they appreciate.
You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight. So glad you're here. I can't find my car. I could have sworn I parked on this level.
I missed it. And that is why Chain Finisher is amazing in this Spider-Man game.
This building is serious about parking enforcement. Good fight. A for effort. Elevator won't work. They know I'm here. Maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft.
Not sure that's how that works, Pete, but go ahead.
Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here. Okay, almost there. Stay out of the light.
Just run, Pete. Just run.
Nice and easy. Tall building. Firebombs? Seriously? Move! Uh-oh, not good.
Woo! Fastest I've ever done that little segment. I'm getting good at it.
Now what? Enter your password.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take it. Shh. Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is all right.
I'm pretty good at this. Ba-bam. Thank you, chain finisher.
Let's try this again. It's safe now.
Webbing's a
What were
little
they after?
glitched, but that's okay.
Financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator! Hold on!
Don't let him Gwen Stacy, Peter. Come on, you got this.
Almost got him! Try to fall slower! Gotcha! You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice. Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean... Spider Cop? Yuri? That's fair.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay.
This is the dumbest looking suit, but it's supposed to be made of Uru, and that's kind of fun. But it's so dumb looking.
Good. Demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah.
For the party tonight. Spider Bro. Oh, he's supposed to pair up with another Spider-Man. Okay. Just give myself a little bit of head start on where I'm supposed to go. Washington State, Sanctum, Union Square.
Go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who is he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.
Actually, I will do the Tombstone side mission because he is going to be in the second game, I think. I saw a bit of a snippet of him, well, everybody did, when Craven was looking at New York in the official trailer. So, it'll be fun. And then I'm going to take a actual break, and I will start up another stream later in the day. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Spectrograph. Oh, I forgot it's stupid. I have to be standing right here to activate the mission.
Hey, do you have...
While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
And then I'll do the challenge thing, because that's mandatory, and then I'll get some challenge tokens, and then I can start upgrading other stuff. Because Taskmaster is a thing. I won't do all of them, but I will do a couple.
If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments.
How am I gonna do? Oh, yeah.
That should do it. Time for a test run. Okay, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus zero morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if I were invulnerable, I'd probably do more than I should.
There, that truck.
Oh, crap! It's Spider-Man! Call for backup! Got a bullet with your name on it, Spider-Man! Lay down!
Oh boy, gang's all here.
But yeah, that's kind of what Spider-Man does. Hitting him with a full-on chopper.
Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them?
You'll find
And
out.
that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal, definitely dangerous.
Hey, do you have
time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely.
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis. Yada, yada, yada. So...
will you please check it out?
There's the magic word. I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects.
My first Taskmaster task. Challenge thingy.
Looks military grade. Weird.
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city.
Mystery Man. Mystery Man. Take me by the hand. Take me to the land. Mystery Man.
Can't let any of those bombs explode. Okay, took care of that one. Okay, one more.
And there we go. Almost got a perfect score.
But you lean into your throat too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
I don't have enough for a skill, but I can upgrade my lightning webs. Twice! Very nice. And a higher level and more challenge tokens. More challenge tokens. Challenge tokens. Okay, I just need two more crime. I just need one more crime token, then I'm done with them for now.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
Yep, going to a Halloween party as Spider-Man. That's definitely not suspicious. Well, I guess it won't be until they find out, oh, wait, that's the real Spider-Man. What the heck? Okay, now when I need a crime, there are no crimes. Come on. Give me a crime, any crime. I'll take it. Even the ones that I don't like.
Missed a call from Aunt May.
Peter, I spoke to Miles's mother, and she loved the idea of him working here. Oh, the poor woman's grieving herself while trying to be strong for her son. She needs some time to just grieve, and he needs to see that life's still worth living. That was a very thoughtful suggestion, Peter. The kind that would have made them proud.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna check. Because I need 1. So I'll just count that as not needing a crime token. Challenge, I meant 4, 6, 8. 8 challenge tokens? That's not too bad. Here we go.
These bombs aren't gonna defuse themselves. Got the blast contained. Gotta find the last bomb. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
And there we go. There's 6 of the 8 that I need. So I just need 2 more. Oh, wait. Yeah. I just need 2 more Taskmaster challenges. I'll do the drone.
I know, I'm a jerk.
I'll have 1 extra, but that's fine. Unless I only get... Yeah, I will have 1 extra. But that's fine. Unless I want to do one that I will actually enjoy doing. Drone. Drone. Ooh, there's another bomb. There's another bomb. Well, this one's right next to a fast travel point, so I'll just do this one. If I can just not do any of the other Taskmaster challenges, I'll be fine with that.
All units, we're receiving reports of an armored car robbery. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Ooh. Crime on my way? You spoil me.
There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too. Demons aren't just a street gang.
And there we go. All my suit mods that I'll ever need. 1 base and 1 challenge, so that's already done. Backpack and landmark and a challenge. I need no more crime tokens. I am done. All I need is this 2 more challenge tokens and then to level up more. And I have all the upgrades I'll ever get, really, in this entire playthrough. And I can skip all further
I don't have much time.
collectibles and anything like that. Which is, I gotta admit, pretty nice.
Okay, took care of that one. Okay, one more. Wish I'd done that well in school.
And there we go. No more challenge tokens needed. No more any tokens needed. Now I can just blast through the missions.
Requesting update from Bowery. Control. Checkpoint under assault. It's the demons.
Which is so relaxing, because now I don't have to worry about trying to do all the bases, so I can get all the suits and all the suit mods and all the unlockables and everything like that. It's just very nice. And yeah, after this break for the day, I'll keep going until I start Act 3. My goal is to hit Act 3 today, and I will finish Act 3.
Let's find out which one. Everyone's in costume.
Next weekend.
My people.
Hey, look at us! Spider Bros! Wow! I swear, I forgot it was Halloween until I walked in here. Too mysterious!
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Ah, Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
This is the end for you, Spider-Man. Now I have you.
Yeah, if that doesn't give you a hint that this is actually Spider-Man, I don't know what would.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smartass.
Yeah, except he actually used a web shooter and he kind of jumped and did a flip in the air to dodge a paintball. Might actually have some merit to it, don't you think? Why won't you just use your web shooter, Peter? Come on. Just let me web swing.
Down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there. I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard in the lab coat.
You could save a lot of time by just web swinging, Peter. Why are you trying to be incognito?
Hey, look, it's Spider-Boy. Isn't someone of your nemesises? We gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on! Hey! Fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man!
It's like, I don't have time for this.
What do you want?
You could have just webbed his mouth shut and he'd been like, oh, you're the real Spider-Man. I don't want no beef.
Just tell me what you want. This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back, now!
Let him go!
I think it is going to be Halloween for the next one as well.
Keep your head down!
Oh my god! Don't kill us!
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Good. Happy Halloween.
Because this one's Halloween, the next one's going to be December.
How about some mood lighting?
Because, it's Christmas for Miles Morales.
And where'd they take Delaney? There's Dr. Delaney.
Where are you taking me?
And then it's 6 months after the Craven thing, which puts it around July-ish if no time passes.
You recently began working.
But I think it'll be a full year-ish
How do you know that?
since the Devil's Breath incident, so Miles will have been Spider-Man for roughly a year, and Peter will be coming up on his decade. I think it'll probably be about that. Or it'll be July the 4th.
Show's over, Lee.
And it'll have been 2 years for Miles and over a decade for Peter. I'm not sure. I can't wait for it, though.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No! That's all of them.
That was so quick! Impact Webs and Chain Finisher works so well.
That guy again.
Okay.
Gotta stop them from hurting each other. Believe me, this is...
My first death! That's actually kind of surprising. I think it's a little laggy.
Gotta stop them from hurting each other. Oh, if it helps, I felt bad doing that. What did Lee do to these people? Not that guy again. You'll be okay later. Apologies.
And that's how you pilot Rhino in Miles Morales, which is pretty fun. Just on his back, holding his horn.
Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that. Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him.
I'm going to go to the Tombstone side mission way on up here. I refuse to do any screwball stuff.
Safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me
Whether it's in this or the DLCs, I refuse. Screwball is the one villain that Spider-Man should have killed in this entire DLC. Well, in this entire game, DLC, everything. Screwball should be murderized. She's just awful.
Hey, did you find Dr. Delaney at the party?
Yeah, but so did Lee.
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but it's been hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
It's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
Almost at air launch. Then I can just do this stuff, which will be these.
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt?
Checkpoint under attack by demons.
Mugging reported. Proceed with caution.
Message from Doc.
Sorry to call so late. My mind's bursting with ideas. We've been thinking too small, Peter. Why replace missing limbs with facsimiles when we can improve upon them? People who've lost an arm understandably want it back, but we can give them something better. The human body doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. Hope he doesn't burn himself out. There's the Alchemax plant.
You gotta hit the Spider-Man TM pose.
Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies.
This is also the only side mission that has multiple steps, so I actually really like it.
This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards?
Could be,
Ghost town. Boss paid them off.
but will I? The answer is no.
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away.
The Bobby's got him.
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Pt.3? Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Which I like what it means, that this company has a chemical that can turn you invulnerable, but they don't market it.
Yeah! Let's go! Come on!
I'm guessing
I mean,
that's
okay.
just for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's got to teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Pt.3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here.
Yeah, probably.
All right, what's in you? Pt.3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, I think I can synthesize a counterdrug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science.
Oh, joy. Anti-Tombstone drugs for
There. Single dose
temporary
of the counterdrug.
vulnerability.
Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
I'm gonna do these two cell towers, Tombstone, and then my lunch break. Because for me, it is 2:27. I have not eaten yet for today. So, probably need to do that.
Spider-Man, over here! Oh, come back, little birdie!
Group of terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bomb. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. They'll do anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to live in fear? To be constantly looking over our shoulders? To expect an attack at any moment? My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
Tombstone.
Time to shut Tombstone down.
Hello, hello. 'Tis I, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
My game. I don't go knocking. People find me.
You know, if you ever wanted to team up, we could...
I could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here!
You remember the last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering king gives me pause. You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Ronnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close.
Here we go. Give you some unauthorized, well, unwanted, unconsented drugs. Convenient buzzsaw.
Counter drug work. Time to take him down.
Hell was that dose? Feel kind of funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent. Huge.
Gotta love spammable finishers. Shabam.
Man, my tongue feels funny. My tongue's supposed to feel funny.
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'll move. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight. Great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
There we go. Very quick tombstone fight.
Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill.
That's kind of fun. He's like just doing all this because he doesn't have any way to feel thrill.
Can't wait for the rematch.
Now that he can, he's searching a higher and higher adrenaline rush.
I like you.
Tombstone likes Spider-Man. He's like, hey, if you ever want to, we could team up and we could do a hell of a lot. But I was like, hell no.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
And with that, this is the suit that I wore for most of my run. I really liked it. Gonna upgrade. And get this last skill. And with that, this session that was a little stopped in the beginning is finally over. I will be taking a break and I will be back shortly. Well, shortly, I mean, hopefully I'll play again today. And I will get towards Act 3. And then I will begin Act 3 next Saturday. And if I don't finish it Saturday, I'll finish it Sunday. And then I will be ready for Spider-Man 2. I will be playing at midnight as soon as it drops on Friday. And hopefully some of you will watch me scream. And scream. And hoot and holler. Excited to play a symbiote Peter Parker. And older Miles Morales. See you all then.